Before we get into this episode of Minecraft School Teacher, don't forget to smash that like button. If this gets over 3,000 likes, we'll have another Minecraft School video for you guys tomorrow. Day 2 at Crystal Ridge High. Day 1 was pretty intense. A ton of classes, meeting all the students, meeting a few teachers like Mr. Ross. He seemed like a really good guy, you know, gym teacher, pretty cushy job. To be a gym teacher and just throw footballs around all day, now that would be the life. And then, you know, I met the principal, Mr. Newman, and that was about it. Oh, yeah, I can't believe I almost forgot. That Mr. Brooks guy. Everyone's asking about him. Mr. Newman slightly mentioned him in my briefing, but then wouldn't go into detail, and then all the kids are wondering where he went. Almost kinda like he disappeared off the face of the earth. I don't know. I don't know if I should go digging, just because, you know, it's not my place. You know, if Mr. Brooks wanted to quit and just left without telling the kids, you know, that's what he wanted. But that doesn't even concern me, because I'm the new history teacher here, and I have an obligation to these kids to teach them the history of our life, or of our world. So I guess it's time to go in and start my second day. Oh man, I have a really good lesson plan today. I am so excited. Oh, speaking of Mr. Ross, there's Mr. Ross right now.
Hey there, buddy. Another day, another dollar. Literally, though, another dollar. Us teachers are paid like total crap.
Good one, Ross.
So, what's in your schedule for today?
Teaching these kids the history of the Minecraft universe, I guess.
No, I mean after work.
Nothing really.
Perfect. You and me. Skippy's Bar and Grill tonight.
Skippy's? I haven't really heard of it.
Oh, it's a great place. You'll love it. It's on the corner of Melrose and Vine.
Isn't that neighborhood, you know, kind of sketchy?
No, unless you're some type of sissy or something. So, can I count you in for tonight? Some of the other teachers will be there. It'll be a good chance for you to meet them and get to know some of them.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. What time?
5. I'll see you there.
Okay, see you tonight. Tonight at Skippy's with Mr. Ross, and I guess a few other teachers. Now, I've never heard of this bar or hangout, but I know that Melrose and Vine is a very sketchy part of town. Why would a whole bunch of teachers hang out in the sketchy neighborhoods? That's where, like, murders happen and gang violence. Well, maybe it's a really good bar. You know, maybe it's just in a bad neighborhood, I hope. And that is how creepers became creepy. Well, it actually looks like we're almost out of time, so I guess if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them now.
Sorry to interrupt, but can I borrow you for a second?
Yeah, sure. Okay, class, for the rest of this class, feel free to kind of study from your textbooks, but I'll be right outside in the hallway, so no messing around. Work only.
Do you think you could help me in my class really quick? A couple students got into an argument and it broke out into a fight.
Really? That's horrible. We should go get them before they get hurt.
Okay, you go and break it up. I'll go get Principal Newman so he can report the students.
Okay, what class do you teach?
I'm the math teacher. My name is Mrs. Summer. My classroom is down the hall.
Okay, I'll go there right away. Hurry and get Mr. Newman. Oh my god, a fight's breaking out. Oh man, how am I gonna stop this? It's 2 teenage boys versus 1 young adult male. Oh man. Okay, so I've never broken up a fight before. I've never even been in a fight. Now, I gotta hurry. I gotta think, though. I can't just go in there unprepared. I could get hurt, or I could get humiliated. I don't know which one would be worse. Okay, so let's go through a scenario really quick. These 2 boys are going fist to fist. Boom, 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 punching each other. I run in. Oh, what are you guys doing? It's Mr. Aviator. And then I just, you know, run in between them, push those 2 apart, you know, just kind of like fight them, you know, struggle to keep them apart. And I hold them off until Mr. Newman comes as backup, and then we tackle the 2 to the ground, and then we wait for the police, right? Is that how this is gonna work? I guess that's how it's gonna play out. Okay, so I think this is the math class, right? Yeah, math, okay. This is what I've been waiting for. I gotta break in there and break up this fight. Hey, you 2, stop fighting. Wait, this classroom's empty. Is this the right math class? Let me see. It says math, and there's no way we have more than 1 math class, so... What's going on? Where is everybody? I don't see any boys fighting in here. Huh. It doesn't even look like this class has even started for today. All the chairs are nicely ordered, just like the janitorial staff just got through here. Where are these kids? Huh. Maybe there is another math class. I guess I could peek around a little bit to see if anyone's fighting. I don't want to interrupt class, though. Looks like this class is just fine. And I know there's no math class down here. What was that Miss Summer lady talking about? I guess I'll just go to Mr. Newman's office and see if Summer's there. I'm very confused right now. I don't want to assume that Summer's crazy or anything, but there was no one there. Maybe Summer's not even a teacher. Maybe she's just some crazy parent looking to kidnap kids. I gotta talk to Mr. Newman. Mr. Newman. Hey, Mr. Newman. Where's Miss Summer? Has a Mrs. Summer come by?
Miss Summers? Who's Miss Summers? Is she a parent?
No, well, at least I don't think so. She's the math teacher, right?
What are you talking about, Mr. Aviator?
Well, she came into my classroom saying some of her students were fighting. I went to break it up and no one was even in the class.
Did you get enough sleep last night? Or are you just messing with me?
Why would I mess with you? She said she was going to come by your office.
You can stop this cruel joke now, Mr. Aviator.
I'm very confused, sir. About everything.
Miss Summers hasn't been a teacher here for years. She left us all too early.
What do you mean?
She's dead.
It's pop quiz time! You made it to the end of the video, and to let me know that, answer this question. What do you think happened to Mrs. Summer? Do you think Aviator's crazy? Do you think he really saw Mrs. Summer? Or did he not get enough sleep? Let me know in the comments down below.